Welcome to Revit Architecture class for the beginners. So today class we are going to be looking at the interface of Revit Architecture. So when you launch your Revit Architecture from your desktop and you choose architectural template, it will take you to this background. So we are going to briefly look at the home tab, the screen features of Revit Architecture. So here you see file, just like AutoCAD and any other software. Under the file, you see your file you have saved. Open, new, save as. Under new, you can choose a new file. So that's the first one. Then second one, you see architectural tab. That's where all our components in architectural Revit are arranged. So under it you see wall, door, window, all the components, column, roof, ceiling, floor, all the building components are arranged in architectural tab. So under you see project browser, where it shows different levels that you are going to be created. By default there will be two levels, level 1 and level 2. This under your floor plan, this indicates the number of floor that you have, then the site, then the ceiling level, then you have elevation, building elevation, east, north, south, west. This shows different side of your building. Then we have legend, schedule, sheet, family, group, and others. We are going to understand it as we proceed. Then we have structure. This is for structural drawing. For now you don't need it. It's when we are talking about structural Revit structure. Then the system, C for steel design, system for system design. Insert, when you want to insert something from your system. For instance, if I want to insert image or PDF, or I want to insert AutoCAD file, I can come here and I can import CAD here, AutoCAD file. Maybe you have your plan in AutoCAD and you want to import it to Revit so that you can start building up your model. Then we have annotate, as well. We talk about dimensioning, labeling, different type of dimension, annotate, and all the rest. So basically, when you are doing Revit architecture, you are most concerned about architectural tab, insert, annotate, massing aside, view, which shows your different view section, where you have your visibility. You get to understand all this as we proceed. Then we have manage. Under manage, talk about unit, talk about render, talk about material, and others. Then we have, if you V-Ray like external software that you incorporate for rendering purpose, then we have model. If you don't install this V-Ray, it will not be there. So after you have installed V-Ray, it will be on your Revit. But if you have not installed V-Ray, it will not be there. Then we have model. We have modifier rather. This like editing tools. In AutoCAD is like editing tools. So as we proceed, we are going to learn more about this. Okay, and this is navigation panel. These ones will help you to navigate. Zoom in, zoom out. This one will help you to navigate as we proceed. To help you to zoom in, zoom out, rewind, pan, and go. Alright, so as we proceed, we are going to learn how to use all these tools. So the first thing you do when you open a new file is to set your unit, just like AutoCAD. You can go to manage and click on your project unit. Set your unit to any format, but let's leave it in limit. If you want to change it, you come here and decide which unit you want to use. Okay, here you decide how many decimal places do you want your unit to be. Click OK, then click OK. That's how to set your unit. Okay, now you have to set the number of level that you want. This one is just 2 floor, level floor 1 and floor 2, level 1 and level 2. This one is telling you the number of level or number of story that you want it to be. So if you want to set level, just come to elevation, click on any one of these, click on any one of these. Alright, so if I want to have like 3 or 4 levels, click on elevation to take you to this. You can go back to your architectural tab, you see level there, so just click on level, come here, just try to tell you if it has aligned. Click on it and drag it to this side. Revit Architecture is very intelligent to show you when your work, when you have gotten to level which it has aligned with the existing one. So if you want to create more, come here, click, and click when it has aligned. So if you want to change the height, if you want to change the height of your level from level 0 to level 2, let's we want to change it to 3000. Let's change it to 3150. Let's change it to 3150. Press enter. Okay, so level 3. The level will be adding up. If you want this one to, let's put this one, if we had another 3150 to another 3150, this will give us 6300. So we're going to put 6300. So which means our level is the same. So level 3, level 4, you want to make it, let's make it like our roof level. So let's say the height of our roof will be 3.5, or let's make it that 3.3, which will be 9,000. We add it to this, add it to 6,300, that will be 9,600. Press enter. Okay, so you can rename your level. Let's call this level 1. Let's call this level 1 natural ground floor. Natural, let's use symbol for it, natural ground floor. Okay, let's make it capital. Natural ground floor. Press enter to rename it. Say yes, click on yes. Okay, so the second level, let's call it level 1 LEV, level of floor or first floor. You press enter. To ask you, would you like to rename the corresponding? If you say yes, click on yes. The next one, let's call it level floor, second floor. Click on the level, or you double click on it, write it, let's call it second floor, and press enter. The last one, let's call it roof level, double click on it, and let's call it roof level. Press enter. To ask you, say yes, click on yes. So that's how to set to create your level. You can press escape. So if you want to go back to, you can see the number of floor we've created. The number of level will indicate the number of floor plan. So if you want to go to first floor or ground floor, you click natural ground floor, so click on it to take you to your floor level. Okay, so if you want to create grid, if you want to start your drawing, you can. If you want to use grid, just come to the upper, come to your architectural home tab towards the extreme end of your right corner. click on grid. When you click on grid, click within this for your 4 cardinal view. Your drawing must be within this view. Don't draw outside it. They are representing different view. Your north, your south, east, and west. That's what they are representing. So when you click on grid, click on the screen and drag. You can see it's telling you it's 5,000 to where I want to click next. When it's aligned, show you if it's aligned, that's aligned, you click. So it's helping you to number it automatically. You can numbering it by yourself. Let's make it 5,000. And you can type dimension that you want here. If I click escape now, if I want to adjust the dimension, I'll just select it. To tell me, I can easily click on it and adjust it. Press enter. Okay, so I go back to my grid, or you right click on it, you select create similar, so take it and create more. Okay, escape it. So let's create the vertical axis. So you click. So let's change this numbering to letter. Press escape key, click on it and change it to letter. Let's use letter A. Press enter to label it. We look at our grid is not straight. You have to draw it again with allow hand to the work with. The system is a bit slow. Let's wait for it. Or you can right click on zoom to fit to bring it back. So let's delete this one and you draw it. Click on your level, click on the screen, click on your grid. Okay, so if you want to straighten our hand, just allow hand to be, sorry for that, you know why my hand is shaking somehow. Delete it, click grid again, just take your hand, okay, click, what's wrong? Automatically to be numbering it by itself. Okay, so let's label it because we have identified that we have put A before, so that's why it's taking it to CD. Let's say A. Let's type A there and press enter. So here let's put B and press enter. Okay, the system is good. Let's wait for it. So let's click zoom to fit. Okay. Okay, let's create more grid. By default, it will be showing you the distance. Let's create more. Let's press escape. We are done with it. Let's try to align this one to the rest. Let's escape. Okay, this is how to create our grid. So we continue in our next lecture so that to make the video to be short and not to be too much. We continue in our next tutorial for Revit Architecture for beginner. Thank you for watching.